Good morning, students. Now today we are going to discuss about variations of G with height h and depth d below the free surface of Earth. Now, as we know, acceleration due to gravity on the surface of Earth, that is G is equal to Gm divided by r square. Earth is a perfect sphere, mass capital M, r radius of the Earth. Body is placed on the surface of Earth. At point A, we get acceleration due to gravity at point A, that is G is equal to Gm divided by r square. If this body is raised to a particular height h, then what is the acceleration due to gravity at a height h above the surface of Earth? Now, in this case, mass of the Earth will remain same, gravitational constant will remain same, but there will be change in distance from the center of Earth. Now we can modify this relation as Gb, that is equal to Gm divided by r plus h ka square. From equation second and first, or we can say that equation second divided by equation first. Equation second divided by first. Therefore, Gb divided by Ga, that is equal to Gm divided by r plus h ka square into r square divided by Gm. Gm will be cancelled out. Therefore, r square divided by r plus h ka square. R square can be taken common. R square 1 minus 1 plus h divided by r whole square. Now, by using binomial theorem, Gb divided by Ga, that is equal to 1 plus h divided by r की power minus 2. Using binomial theorem. Binomial theorem. Gb upon Ga, that is equal to 1 minus 2h divided by r plus higher power of h. Higher power of h. Higher power of h can be neglected because h is very small. H is very small, the radius of the Earth. So Gb, that is equal to Ga 1 minus 2h divided by r. From this result, we conclude acceleration due to gravity above the surface of the Earth will decrease. From this result, we conclude acceleration due to gravity above the surface of Earth will decrease. Next, acceleration due to gravity at a depth d below the free surface. Same, Earth be perfect sphere of mass m. r with the radius, body on the surface of earth at point A, then acceleration due to gravity same, ga that is equal to gm divided by my r square. This is the equation number first. If this body goes to a depth d below the surface of earth, then what will be the acceleration due to gravity? What will be change in acceleration due to gravity at a depth d below the surface of earth? Now this point is D, and this is the depth D below the free surface. As we know, mass of the earth m, that is density multiplied by volume. As shape of the earth is spherical, so volume of the earth, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So density multiplied by volume 4 by 3 pi r cube, that is mass of the earth at point A. From equation number first and second, Ga that is equal to Gm divided by r square into 4 by 3 pi r cube. R square will cancel out. G into 4 by 3 pi r. Acceleration due to gravity at point A. Now, in next step, we want to calculate acceleration due to gravity of a body at a depth d below the surface of earth. At point D, which parameter is changed? Gravitational constant same, mass of the earth changed, and radius of the earth, means distance between these two bodies, will also change. Now, acceleration due to gravity at a depth d below the free surface can be written as g m dash divided by r minus d cos square. Putting the value of m dash that is equal to density multiplied by volume 4 by 3 pi r minus d to power 3. Putting the value of m dash in equation number 4th, we get Gb that is equal to G m dash that is rho into 4 by 3 pi r minus d to power 3 divided by r minus d cos square. Now r minus d square cancelled out. We get G into rho into 4 by 3 pi r minus d. This is acceleration due to gravity at a depth d below the surface of earth. Now, equation number 5th divided by my equation number 3rd. Equation 5th divided by 3rd. Gb divided by Ga, that is equal to G into rho into 4 by 3 pi r minus d की power r minus d divided by G into rho into 4 into into r minus r. Now these parameters cancelled, we get r minus d divided by r. Now taking common r, 1 minus d divided by r upon r, that is gb divided by g. Therefore acceleration due to gravity at a point b, that is equal to ga 1 minus d divided by r. From this result we conclude acceleration due to gravity. From this result we conclude acceleration due to gravity at a depth d below the surface of Earth will also decrease. Now from graphs we show the variations of acceleration due to gravity. This is the distance on x-axis and acceleration due to gravity on y-axis. Now variations inside the surface of Earth, acceleration due to gravity inside the surface of Earth decrease. On the surface of Earth, acceleration due to gravity maximum, g maximum on the surface, and above the surface of Earth, acceleration due to gravity decrease exponentially above the surface of Earth. Now next parameter according to shape of the body. Third parameter, that is shape of the body. Shape. As we know, shape of the Earth, that is elliptical shape or oval shape. This is the equator, this is the pole, North Pole, South Pole. From the shape of the Earth, we exactly know this radius, means radius at pole, is smaller than radius of the Earth at equator. E. Smaller RP less than RE from the shape of the Earth. The exact shape of the Earth, that is oval shape, or we can say that elliptical shape. From the shape of Earth we conclude that radius of the Earth at pole is somewhat less than radius of Earth at equator. As we know, formula of acceleration due to gravity, g, that is equal to gm divided by r square. Now acceleration due to gravity at pole, ga, that is equal to gm divided by rp ka square. If rp is less, then acceleration due to gravity is more. Similarly, acceleration due to gravity at equator, ge, that is equal to gm divided by re ka square. Radius of Earth at equator is more, so acceleration due to gravity at equator is less. So as weight of the body at equator, somewhat less than weight of the body at pole. If we find weight of the body at the center of Earth, weight of the body, that is 0. Means R is 0, means weight of the body, that is also 0. Thank you. Have a nice day. Please stay tuned for module number 3.